Imagine walking up to a sculpture. Close your eyes and put your arms and hands around it, and you can get a sense of its form and its volume. Do the same thing with a painting or a drawing, and you might get a sense of the texture of the surface, but will have no idea as to the content of the artwork it depicts. So with the eyes only, I explored my cubes as purely flat. The cube is one of the basic forms of all things. As humble as it may be, I thought it would be a great challenge to experiment and explore this basic form in different ways. My first interest was to avoid, as much as possible, any right angles. So I pushed and I pulled the angles to shift the dynamic, so as to avoid what could be viewed as a repetition of the same side over and over again. These 9 works are constructed in hand-cut vinyl on paper. As a sculptor, I wanted to not paint the work, but to construct each piece. Therefore, the colors are applied to, rather than painted on, the paper. Many of my works have been created on a monumental scale, so I like to refer to these as on an intimate scale. Each work is a depiction of a 3-dimensional cube, even though each work only represents one side of a cube as flat planes, therefore, ironically, reducing the 3-dimensional to the 2-dimensional. The colors act to separate different planes, providing the sense or depiction of depth of a very flat surface.